Hello and welcome back to EU4 and our Burgundian Heritage playthrough, where we, in the last episode, just to kill some time, killed Pasai, and in the process took stuff from Brunei and full annexed Sulu. So once we were done with that, we actually had the truce between us and France be over. So what we should do, without any further ado, is to start the war. Now, I think what I'm going to do is cheat out the other ones. Because, yeah, I can't be bothered with them. So that is what we are going to do. Now, we have a few troops over in this place. That is, they're going to be here to put down rebels, and that is going to have to be the way it is for the time being. So, but however, we have 120 regiments on its way back to Europe, though I don't think we actually need them, but it's better than nothing. So for the time being, let's start this nationalism war off. And yeah, the nations we are going to be fighting against isn't really that strong. What we do need to do is to say win wars, because I really can't be bothered with fighting against them. Goslar. Let's give Altmark and Uckermark back. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's acceptable. We then have you, which we will do force religion on. And we also have you, which we will just do that. That's fine. Don't really care with anything else. to be honest. Oh, right. Horse religion. There we go. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Like, yes, it's a few troops to just get rid of from the war, but I really can't be bothered with dealing with them. So, for the time being, let's see what we can do. Should be over fairly quickly, but oh, and yes, good, because that means we don't need to bring troops over to the island. That is probably some of the best news we have had for a while. Let's remove you. Add you there so we don't take any more unnecessary attrition. Let's bring you up there. You can go there. You go there, and you can just go down there. So yeah, we are coring, which should be done soonish. Our troops from Asia is on its way. Put you there. Let's put you there. Oh, we have too much money. And this is just one way to get rid of it. Hopefully we can get rid of more money. We need to continue doing this. No matter how silly it seems, we actually do need to lower the governing cost as much as we can do, because yeah, it's we are going to use up quite a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to full annex them. Yeah, I'm just going to give that back if that's the case. And remove the course because, yeah, I can't be bothered with doing anything. I don't think I will be able to do it, so I might just leave that as is, and we should be able to take all of this. Yeah, we can take all of it. It's just that it's going to be quite a lot above 100% overextension. So yeah, let's do this, and I will cheat the course because why not? We can make everything into a core, so that is absolutely fine. Let's see. Debug and then add core. No, 178. On 99. Let's see how far. We need something that is 4389. Okay, it's a very small amount, and I think La Marche is the smallest one we can do. Yeah, so there we go. Remove the debug and... Oh! What? Mamlukian revolutionaries. What the... Oh! Oh my god. Revolution has spread to Constantine. Wow. Okay, this is actually the first time I see a revolutionary country. I have played a few times up until this point, but like I'm not sure what the restrictions for becoming a revolutionary country is, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Prestige 120. I'd rather just not have them be disloyal, to be honest. Considering how many troops I have personally, I find it slightly silly that they is that high in liberty desire anyway. So, but yeah, we need more troops. More troops. There we go. That should pacify them at least a bit. Like, we have the income to do it, so this is really not like we have any issues with but yeah, this is actually my first time seeing a country being be revolutionary. Revolutionary ideas spread from a nearby center of revolution, converting provinces to its cause and enticing their people to revolt against absolutism. The more absolutist a country is, the worse the impact of the revolution will be on its provinces. Only by bringing the revolution to an end will the spread stop and order be eventually restored. And this annoying thing again, because Mali conquered a nation, which, yeah, means we have to deal with it. $1750. This still hasn't triggered. Anyway, yeah, we have 71% in English channel, which is actually quite good. Let's see, we have converted more or less every single province over here. We have 3 left. We should be able to add this soonish. This is a serious matter. United States gain cores, but the nation does not exist. Let's see if we can spend some money. We should be... Yeah, we can actually attack Papal State, Venice. Yeah, we could actually attack Austria, Hungary, so on, if we so desire, and bring this to an end. I think what I'm going to do is prepare and then have the next episode be the last one, unless we do this. Let's take a look. See. Oh, I think we need to make this the last one. That means it will become an extended one. Which we could justify by saying it's the finale. So it's probably fine. And yeah, let's just bring everything over, shall we? We should Brunei. How is the it's looking quite okay over here. Yeah. Good. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Because why not? Where is my... There it is. That's where my capital ship is. Let's exchange that and let's see, is there anything else we need to worry about before we declare? I don't think there is, to be honest. So we should be fine with just saying that we can declare. And before we do, let's do this. We're not at a true 100%, so... But whatever. And... I have cheated a lot, but I would probably say that is because... while it is very much an excuse, I would say that there are so many like minor issues when it comes to like, especially like governing capacity and buildings and so on, and how the AI uses all of these new things, that I have a hard time playing the game without cheating, because it's basically built around the concept that around two concepts. One, you exploit the game constantly. You find every little bit of loophole you can get and you exploit every single one of them. Or you go tall. You play a nation, you expand to a certain amount, and then you never ever expand, ever. And while going tall can be fun, when you play against AI, it's really... It's not that it's boring, it's more... But why? Why would you sit there and do absolutely nothing? So, yeah. And the game, especially as of late, I feel is more geared towards people that play multiplayer. Whether it is locally or online, I feel like that's where the focus is, because that's what the developer team, Paradox Interactive, is doing. They play local multiplayer, and that's where all the focus goes. So anyone that plays single player has to either accept that or not. And the only way that I've found to find like single player tolerable is with mods. The one I made to fix the AI building priority, for example, is one of them. One where the colonies are less derpy and actually respect colonial regions, so it's not as annoying. And then so yeah, it's and a lot of the achievements isn't, I would say, that has been added newly, isn't as interesting. So the ones that has been added into the game recently, I would say isn't as compelling to pick and try for, but it is a very niche game. It is a good game. Despite my whining, it's a very good game, and it is a very niche game, but we can always wish it was even better. Let's see. Yeah, let's start off this war, get it done, not sit here and ramble for God knows how long. Let's bring you there, you. there, you there. And seems like I had some troops that wasn't really doing anything, so and you can go there. Let's have you get, oh my god, a 5-6-6-3. Whoa. Okay, let's get this party started. And favor no one. I don't really care about like going over the leader limit because yeah, we are done after this. What I might do is actually take a few provinces from Hungary and basically restore Bohemia as they are when they have integrated the two vassals they start with in the beginning. Nivary. Okay, you're at 19 now. Oh, stack wipe. I think Venice, I'm actually going to do a win wars because I cannot be bothered with actually going out there and siege that. Because that is going to take forever just for that one province, that one nation. Let's bring you there. Let's see what we can do here. We can... take that and all their money. And do the connection there and be happy with that. Yeah, there we go. So I take these two, and once the war is over, I will give Sassari to Sicilies. And let's bring you down there. One thing that is interesting is, where is Hungary's army? Like, I did destroy Austria's. I know I did. So, them not having a big army left over is understandable because they need to rebuild it, but where is Hungary's like 100k? They have like 100,000 troops, but where? Where are they? They don't seem to be anywhere near where I am, so yeah, they don't seem to be anywhere. That is interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Because it's not like they don't have troops. Have they gone down to Africa or something stupid? Or are trying to go to like stuff in Asia? Okay, whatever. Whatever. We are basically finished here, so let's see. Bohemia. Let's see. Have you? Yeah, I think you have already done these before, which means, yeah, you don't have any permanent claims because they lost all of it when they got fully annexed. But yeah, let's see. We need all of Austria, which we can take, no problems whatsoever. And we can take all the things for Bohemia as well. And let's give back those two. And yeah, this is what we will do. What we need to do now is to core everything. And then we have completed this campaign. This is actually completely done at this point. And what that means is that if we can get all things going back first, this means that we don't need to do anything else. Like, this is all we need to do. And before we forget, grant society to 2 Sicilies. And let's do the 2 core 119 and 2977, and that should be okay. It's just ever so slightly above. So we need one more, 4758. There we go. And we have, at this point, conquered everything. That is to conquer for us. So yeah, I have to say I was a bit, especially when I saw we got permanent claims for Austria and like a lot more. I was a bit, are we going to be able to do this without cheating way too much? And the answer is sort of. We did cheat a lot in this playthrough. And some of it is because I personally need to get back into the habit of managing my stuff more properly. But some of it is actually because it's a lot more tedious to play a wide country nowadays than it was before. I like the whole idea with governing capacity, but because it makes sort of sense that it's something that you need, because you need some kind of, and beyond this you need to upgrade yourself, you need to expand your like the capacity you have to govern. You need to like expand that capacity to govern. So I understand the whole need for it, and I actually do like it. However, the way to manage it is not really And then you have the whole restriction with the buildings and so on, which is yet another bummer because, yeah, it's really, really annoying. Let's see. Have we actually caught everything now? Yes, we have. We didn't get to see that much of revolution, but I can say this. Just the fact that we have a center of revolution and actually a country being revolutionary is a first for me. I have seen the center of revolution starting in a place and then no country whatsoever ever going revolutionary, because either the country that could have been have a very low absolutism, which means that it spreads a lot slower or there's less priority because, yeah, it spreads with nations that have high absolutism and is more devastating for those countries. But yeah, I would probably say that this is the first time I have actually seen it spread like this. And sure, it's spreading quite quickly, but I think there's only ever one center of revolution, and it's super random. I think the center of revolution needs to be a bit more scripted with it where it is. And I would probably say that it should be restricted to somewhere in Europe or close to, so that Europe is prioritized when it comes to being revolutionary. Because historically, France was the revolutionary country. And but yeah, anyway, what we are going to do is to end this episode, which is almost 50 minutes at this point. But we have actually managed to recreate and expand beyond that the Frankish Empire as Lotharingia. And we started as Burgundy. I would probably say we have done quite well. Yes, it has been quite a lot of cheating in general, and a few things that could have been avoided, but I was a bit lazy, so I took the easy way out. And other times where if we want to continue at all, we sort of needed to because of there was a few things that was kind of bullshit that happened, which we circumvented. But yeah, I think that I'm going to take a bit of a break from EU4. I will play like on my free time, on and off, but when it comes to actually recording for YouTube, nah. I think 3 series in a row over patches and DLC, I would probably say that both for me and for viewers on my channel, we are going to take a bit of a break from EU4 and see what else we can find. If you have a suggestion for a strategy series, and a strategy game, then by all means leave a comment with your suggestion and I will take it into consideration. It is by no means guaranteed, but at least it's going to be one of the possible things that I might pick from. So I would probably say that we have accomplished the goal for the series, which is to recreate the Frankish Empire. We have extended beyond what the Frankish Empire had, but still, whatever. But I would probably also say that if I play a new series, we might constrict ourselves to actually play Iron Man mode. But we'll see if I play another series and what nation it will be and in what mode it will be. So I would probably say that if you have a few of the issues that I have with the game as it is, especially when it comes to like building and the AI, do check out my mod, because it actually fixes a lot of the issues with AI and their building, because it can be quite derpy at times. And the mod is called AI Build Priority Fix. Not really a flashy name, but it's descriptive for what it is. So AI Build Priority Fix. And you should not need to make a local copy if you don't want to get the priority fixes. If you want the possible number of buildings plus one modifier as the university has on the courthouse and town hall, you will need to make a local copy, but the mod description has all the information you need to get that working on your own. So the series is done. I'm done. We should be done. So for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.